Alright, let's dive into something that's honestly pretty inspiring, and no, it's not another story about Vegas casinos or shows. This is about the next generation of creators, problem solvers, and maybe even tech leaders. Recently, students in Las Vegas got a chance to flex their creativity at a UNLV event tied to the 2026 Congressional App Challenge. But here's the thing, this isn't just a coding workshop. It's a glimpse into how we're nurturing young talent to tackle real-world problems, and personally, I think that's where the real story is. First off, what makes this really interesting is the scale and intent behind it. This wasn't just a local event, it was one of only 6 national events organized in partnership with Congress, Roblox, and Nevada lawmakers. That's a big deal. It's not every day you see such heavy hitters coming together to give middle and high school students a platform to build apps and games. But here's the kicker, these aren't just random projects. The goal is to create solutions for real issues in their communities. If you take a step back and think about it, that's a powerful way to engage young minds. It's not just about coding, it's about teaching them to see problems as opportunities. One thing that immediately stands out is the emphasis on collaboration. Joseph Alessi, the director of the Congressional App Challenge, pointed out that students weren't just learning from experts but also from each other. And honestly, that's where the magic happens. What many people don't realize is that innovation thrives in collaborative spaces. When you put young minds together, they don't just share ideas, they build on them, challenge them, and turn them into something tangible. Alessi mentioned that the ideas developed at this event could evolve into actual tools for their communities over the next few months. That's not just impressive, it's transformative. Now, let's talk about the bigger picture here. Nevada State Assembly member Dwayne Nguyen hit the nail on the head when he said this event reflects the untapped potential of Las Vegas youth. Personally, I think this is a narrative that needs more attention. Vegas is often reduced to its entertainment and hospitality industries, but what this really suggests is that there's a whole other layer of talent and innovation waiting to be recognized. Nguyen called these students problem solvers, and I couldn't agree more. By partnering with platforms like Roblox, the event created an accessible entry point for kids who already have the skills but maybe not the resources or guidance. That's huge. A detail I find fascinating is the end-of-day reveal for parents. Imagine being a parent and seeing what your kid created in just one day, not just a game or an app, but a potential solution to a community issue. Alessi mentioned that parents are often shocked by how much their kids can accomplish in such a short time. And honestly, that's a testament to what happens when you give young people the right tools and environment. It's not just about the tech skills, it's about fostering creativity, critical thinking, and a sense of purpose. If you take a step back and think about it, this event is part of a larger trend, a shift toward empowering younger generations to shape their own futures. The Congressional App Challenge isn't just a competition, it's a movement. Thousands of students participate every year, and this year, organizers are going the extra mile by traveling to communities to kickstart entries. That's a level of commitment that doesn't go unnoticed. In my opinion, this is what education should look like, hands-on, collaborative, and tied to real-world impact. So, here's my closing thought, what if we saw more initiatives like this across the country, or even globally? Imagine the kind of innovation we could unlock if every student had the chance to build something meaningful, not just for a grade, but for their community. This raises a deeper question, are we doing enough to nurture the problem solvers of tomorrow? Personally, I think events like this are a step in the right direction. But it's not just about the events themselves, it's about the mindset they inspire. And that, my friends, is something worth talking about.